or even 3, but 2 are well known. Okay? And that 2 methods are, one is called the elimination method. The other one is called substitution method. We go into it. Number 1, let me solve it this side. I am given that 3x plus 2y is equal to 16. That is equation 1. I am given also that x minus y is equal to 2. That is equation 2. And I believe you must have been seeing this type of equations before in school. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, elimination method means to get rid of one of the letters so that you find the other one first. Now, to do that one, what I'm going to do is I am going to multiply equation 2. Okay, I will multiply equation 2 by 2. And I will multiply equation 1 by 1. Why do I want to do that? I want this letter y in the second equation to have the same coefficient. What do I mean by coefficient? Since this place is 2, I want this place to also be 2. That is why I chose to multiply by 2. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I multiply the first one by 2 by 1, it will still give me exactly what the equation has given to me. That is this. And if I multiply the second one by 2, I will get 2x minus 2y equal to 4. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
This time around, I can now do equation 1 minus equation 2. Equation 1 minus equation 2. Okay? That means 3x minus 2x will give me x. Okay? And rather, let me do addition of the 2 equations. It is better for me. All right. Plus here. 3x plus 2x is going to give me 5x. Now, plus 2y minus plus 2 plus 2y plus minus 2y will give me 0. I will come back to it later. 16 plus 4 will give me 20. Now, what I got now is 5x equal to 20, meaning that the actual value of x is 20 divided by 5, which is 4. Now, I said I will come back to it later. What I mean by that is, if you look at this place, you might be wondering how it gave me 0. It gave me 0 because it is plus 2y minus 2y. Both of them are meant to be equal to 0. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So since I am adding the 2 equations, 3x plus 2x is 5x. Plus 2y plus minus 2y will give me 0. And then 16 plus 4 will give me 20. Why did I choose to add? Because I saw plus 2y and minus 2y. And I know only addition can make the two of them to be 0. My target in elimination is to make one of the letters to be 0. And that is what I achieved here when I added. Immediately I added, this y eliminated. And I got only x left. That is how quickly I got the value of x to be equal to 4. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, moving forward, I need to get the value of y. What I will do, I will take one of the equations, either equation 1 or equation 2. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. So I take equation 2, which is x minus y equal to 2. Anywhere I see x, I replace the value of x because I have gotten it. That is 4 minus y will now be equal to 2. Meaning that to get the actual value of y, I will write 4 minus 2 is equal to y. I will take minus y to the right and then take it 2 from the right to the left. It becomes minus, making the value of y to be 2. In conclusion, our answer therefore here is x equal to 4 and y is equal to 2. The method I used is called elimination method. You can ask me questions.
I understand, sir.
Beautiful. In number two, what we were asked is a question in standard form, written. And what were we asked? Question A, to standardize the given number. It is in ordinary form, and we are asked to put it in standard form. How then do we do that? It's very easy. What we are going to do is, given 0.000456. This is question number 2A. 2A. How do I put it in standard form? Watch me. I will move this point, decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will stop. That place I stopped, I put decimal point. It becomes 4.656. Then multiply by 10. I moved 4 steps. This place will be -4. Final answer. This type of questions is given to you to meet up with the time. You don't spend time doing it. So the standard form required to write that question in is what I have given to you. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
The B part of that standard form is given like this. To calculate, I want to move this down. This one, you will be the one to do it because it is sourced from gradients. Sorry, I'm trying to create a space. All right, so the space is there. Now, in number 2A, 2B now, it is like this. First one is 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power 5. Or multiply by second one, 2 multiplied by 10 raised to power -2. And the question says, giving your answer in standard form, how do we do this whenever it is given? See what you do. Because of this multiplication here at the middle, times this and this, that means 3 multiplied by 2, put them in bracket. Then apply the law of indices. This is base 10. This is base 10. Just write 10 raised to power 5 plus -2. What does it mean? In indices, when the bases are the same and they are multiplying, you simply add the powers. What I mean is, if I give you a raised to power 5, multiply by a raised to power -2, -2, that is equal to a raised to power 5 plus -2. Can you see that? That is the law of indices. So I just applied it in this standard form. The bases are the same here for 10. Okay? I pulled out the 10 and they added the powers of 10. So this finally is going to give us 6 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3. Final answer. So this is the standard way you could write this question or solve it in a very fast form. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. In number 3, it is the type I said we just concluded on it. If you look at it, it appears a word problem, but it is a circle geometry. Now, because it is not drawn, it may look a bit confusing, but if you look very closely on it, you notice that the terms and the language used actually reflected everything we have said in the past. Look at it. A, B, and C are points on a circle with the center 0. What do? You can put down the circle. Let me do that. Since the points A, B, and C are on a circle, I can draw the circle like this. Then represent that points A, B, and C on that circle. Then we go back to it. Angle AOC is equal to 30 degrees. And they told us already here that O is the center. Look at it. Therefore, I go to the center and put the center letter, which is O. I was told that A, O, C. So therefore, this place is A. here is C. Meaning that this is the center now. AOC is given to me as 130. It is now making sense to you in drawing, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now going back, there is another point there, ABC. So on the circle, there are letters A, B, C. And on that circle, I have already represented A and C, remaining B. What it means is that I can simply come to this diagram and put my B here, okay? And we have something that looks like this. Sorry, I want to remove it. Okay, so it can now be drawn like this. And then this one comes down. Can't you see now? Even at this point, you can tell me the answer. Is it not true?
Yes, sir.
So, but from the way it appeared before, it is worded. You can just get the image of the circle and answer your question. They ask you, what is the size of ABC? Which means they have given me AOC. So ABC is this place. And what is it? ABC now, tell me. What will it be?
65 degrees.
65 degrees. And because it is a standard exam, you give them your reason. What will be your reason now?
Angle at the circumference
Yes.
is
Okay.
12.
Angle at center twice the circumference. You understand? The circumference is this circle round. The center is where the letter O is given to you. So the one at center is twice the one on the circumference. If here is multiplied by 2, you get center. So that is the name of that theory and reason that can be presented in the exam. So ask me question on these 3 so that I can now take you back to the one you will do from that paper under this whiteboard.
I understand, sir.
Okay.
na mbụ agwara m mmadụ si